Hey everybody, Sharon here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Roboquest going for the What's That Lever For achievement. This is to pull the lever at the excavation site. The excavation site is going to be located in the quarry. We're basically going to take the same path we would in order to get the shovel. If you haven't seen that or just need a brief recap, what you basically have to do is you have to make sure you start up the game, make sure you get to the first safe room in Canyons, and make sure you take the Oasis path down, and this is going to lead to you getting Oasis for your Chapter 2. Once you are at Oasis, make sure you continue to push forward until you get to the safe room, and then once you are here, you should be able to grab the key, which is going to give you access to the ruins. Then make sure on a fresh run, you head back to that Chapter 1 safe room, and then once you are there, you're going to open up the door that leads you down the ruins path, and then you're going to play through ruins for your Chapter 2 this time. So once you get to the actual ruins chapter, you're going to want to head in to the actual level. You're going to need to proceed 3 screens down. First screen is going to be a combat zone. A second one is going to be a horde mode zone. Once you get to the third screen, which is going to be another combat zone, you're going to want to find the orange shaded area on your minimap, which is going to be where the secrets are going to be marked. Once you are here, make sure you look to the back corner. You should notice an entrance right here that's going to be blocked off by a bunch of lasers. You can shut the lasers down by looking for buttons that are going to be spread around the zone. However, if you're a little more daring, of course, you can always just jump through the lasers and then just tank the damage along the way. If you're doing this on a lower difficulty, you should have more than enough health to survive. So make sure you do that if you are feeling lazy. But nonetheless, once you make it to the other side of these lasers, you should be able to find the tech room key on your right. Once you have that, you can either continue forward and then head through the scrapyard, or you can start over on a fresh run, but nonetheless, your goal is to get to the fields area. Once you're here, make sure you get to the safe room, and then once you are in the safe room, you can use that key to open up this door on the right, and then in this room is going to be the Quarry Key. So make sure you take that with you, and then you're going to have to do another fresh run as the door is going to be back in Chapter 1. So make sure you do that. Make sure you get back to that Chapter 1 safe room with the 3-way fork, and this time make sure you use the key on the right door to open up the quarry. Before you head down that way, make sure you turn your attention slightly to the left. There's going to be some numbers here that you're going to need to either write down or remember. They are going to be unique for every save file, so it's going to be different for each person. But nonetheless, make sure you save that number, as we are going to need to take it with us down into the quarry. So make sure you head to the actual quarry level, and then what you want to do is want to make sure you head in to the actual level after the starting area. Once you are there, you're going to push forward until you find the next orange shaded zone on the minimap. This is going to be another secret area. Once you clear it out, make sure you look at the back of the area. There's going to be a locked door with a keypad. Make sure you use those 3 numbers that you found earlier on that sign and then punch those in. Once you do that, the door should unlock, and then you should be able to enter into the excavation site. Then if you turn your attention to the right, there's going to be a plunger right here. Hit the Y button to detonate it. That should kill all the enemies in the background and give you a free level up. But more importantly, after you do that for the first time, you should be good for this achievement. 10 gamer score for this one, and that's all there is to it.